Good morning. Welcome to Mornings on the MLS. I'm Danny McLaughlin, your Franklin, Tennessee Patriot Realtor, and I'm so excited that you're here, and I'm really excited to bring to you this gorgeous house in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Wait till you see this one. Be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks again for joining me in this beautiful day, and wait till you see the house I'm going to show you in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm super excited to show you. Before we get started, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I release content like this for you all the time, so you can see the hottest new homes on our local Middle Tennessee MLS, and I bring it to you so you can see all the behind the scenes stuff. I talk to you about the important things that are going on in the houses, what might not be going on, and some of the statistics and data that goes along with it. So let's dive into Mount Juliet, Tennessee. I actually love Mount Juliet, Tennessee. If I didn't live in Franklin, Tennessee, I would probably live in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. It's a really nice area. It's in a great location. You're about 30 minutes or so from B&A, the airport, maybe another 35 minutes from downtown Nashville. But you're close to the lakes up there. There's Percy Priest and the Cumberland River. It's a great location. You've got great access to the I-40. So Mount Juliet is definitely a great city, a great place to live. I can see why a lot of people would like to move there. But this house is just so cool. It's got some really cool features, and I can't wait to dive in it with you. So let's get started. So this house's address is 1856 Mears Road, Mount Juliet, 37122. It's a 4-bedroom, 4 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, 7,240 square feet, sitting on 6.64 acres. It was built in 2010. It's in Wilson County. Annual taxes that are about $57.46 a year, and this house currently has been on the market for 56 days. Let's see, who is the listing agent? The listing agent is Mike Walker. Congratulations, Mike. Super great listing, and congratulations for it. It is absolutely gorgeous, and the photos are fantastic. So let's dive in, everybody. Tell me what you think of this beautiful home. First of all, the exterior, the outside is just stunning. Pulling up to this house, I'm sure it just looks as breathtaking as it does in this picture. You got the brick and the stone. You've got the beautiful, just steep roof lines. You got the rounded architectural turrets, the round dormer. I've never seen a round dormer on a house ever. You see right here, this is a dormer, but it's round. It's really, what a great feature. Over here, this would be called a shed dormer. You've got a 4-car garage over here, but just a great mix of building materials with the stone and the brick, and it just looks really good. And then you've got like wood shake on these turrets, and then you've got architectural shingles on the rest of the roof. Let's get into It's a great night shot coming up the driveway, concrete driveway all the way to the house. Got a nice little fire pit there. Love this barn. We're going to get into this barn later. Wait till you see the inside of this barn. It's awesome. A little over 6.5 acres. That's a lot of nice room to kind of like spread out and have some fun and do some parties out there. Beautiful shot of the house there in the background. There's the outline of the property. So off of this main street right here, you kind of meander up this little road over through these trees, and then boom, you're onto your property and got that open space back there. I'll show you where this is on a map too. But it's got 2 barns. Here's the main house. Got a pool and everything in the back. There's your pool. There's your little like outside cabana area. See, and back here we were talking about how the front of the house had wood shake shingles, architectural shingles. And then back here, you've even got some standing seam metal roofing. Just look, I mean, all four sides of this house is absolutely stunning. Great. You know, you can tell it's a very well-built custom home. And that the custom builder did a great job on the house. Beautiful pool. Nice. I like all the trees that they've planted back here. You know, these trees are going to grow up to be really big and give you a lot of privacy back here in the backyard. Nice landscaping. It is gated. There's your gated entrance. There's the driveway going up. There's the barn. That's the second barn. That's a great shot with the sun coming through the trees there. It's a great shot. 4-car garage. There's your front. There's coming up to the front door. So this is that stone round turret with the door. You got the little barrel dormer right there. You've got the round turret dormer that's up above on that second story. Here's the entryway. I mean, the foyer. It is really, really nice. I mean, you got these big steel 8-foot like half arched doors. Just really nice entryway. As soon as you walk in the door, that's what you're looking at. You're looking straight through the house to the back of the house. You got double doors on both sides. These are 8-foot doors. So you got a second story, you know, high ceiling. Hold on. I'll show you something cool. You go back and see how there's this like. I'll show you this. I'll show you this even closer. But you've got like this stone fireplace that goes all the way up, and then it's got this like brick detail like in the center right here. It looks really cool. It's a great little touch. Oh, that's cool. You got this like Juliet balcony that's looking down into this area. Looks like a half bathroom. There's the living room from the other side. Kitchen, double islands. Everybody loves double islands. Got the beams in the ceilings. Very nice. Looks like a nice kitchen. Real nice kitchen. You got the big, what is that, like a maybe 6 burner with a griddle range. Got a big stainless steel. I don't know if that's a Sub-Zero, but it's a big flush mounted refrigerator. They call it cabinet depth. So it's 24 inches deep. But there's your 8-foot door. So these ceilings are probably like 10 foot tall. Pantry, wine refrigerator. Great office with the ceiling details of the coffered ceiling. Look, that looks fantastic. I love that. Yeah, that's a great office. Got pocket doors. Beautiful. I love that. Those outside radius corners right there. Laundry room. This is like I don't know if they're using this as like an office or something, or like a conference room type of thing. Maybe they got a business running out of the house, but nice little area. Bathroom. This is probably like a little shed garage for the riding lawnmower, I'm assuming. There's your pool your fire pit. Master bedroom, master bathroom. Tub's kind of like sunk in a little bit there. Beautiful shot of that staircase. Nice pool. Very nice. Nice outdoor area cooking. You got your smoker. You got your barbecue grill. Looks like you got so maybe like a deep fryer over here. Refrigerator. Some warming drawers. Some drawers over here. Looks great. Check out this barn. This barn is like way cool. it's like set up. You can open up this door right to that like outdoor area. Beautiful. Just these floating dormers up here. You've got the little kitchen in there. I love this kitchen with the kind of like the old time style appliances. This copper like sink fixtures. It's stinking awesome. But just left the concrete floors, polished them. I mean, I love that. Look at that shower with the corrugated metal. It's really cool. This is a great little barn. Be a great party place for you to entertain people, guests, and you can even rent it out as a VRBO. Make some money on your property there. There's another barn. But there you go. This house is really a really nice find. I can't believe it hasn't. Well, usually that when you get above like 3 million, that price point kind of sits a little bit because not a lot of people can afford a $3.3 million home, but I'm sure this house is going to sell quick. If you are interested in buying this house, I would love to schedule a private showing with you, and we can go over there and check it out. It's a really, I think for the price and what you're getting, I think it's a great deal. I mean, little over 6.5 acres. I mean, that's a big house, 7,240 square foot. It's a nice size house. It's got a lot to offer. But if you're looking at Mount Juliet, and if Mount Juliet is on your radar, give me a call. I'd love to help you out and find your dream home. Thanks again for joining me on this episode of Mornings on the MLS. I love showcasing these houses for you and finding you great real estate here in Middle Tennessee. Reach out to me if you have any questions. And again, thank you so much. Take care. Have a great day.